You ever notice how the world keeps renaming things God already invented? Today's example is the word permaculture. People talk about it like it's a modern discovery. But let's be honest. It's just a secular label for something ancient. Something holy. Something that goes all the way back to Eden.
Exactly. Permaculture isn't a trend. It's a rediscovery of God's original system. A system where everything feeds everything else. Where plants, animals, soil, and water work together. And here's the surprising part. You can build a version of that system in your own backyard.
Stay with us. Because once you see what permaculture really is, you'll never look at gardening the same way again. Let's start simple. What is permaculture? Most people say it's a sustainable design system. But that definition is cold. It's academic.
If we strip away the jargon, permaculture describes one thing: Eden, a system God built where everything worked in harmony.
We can't recreate Eden perfectly, but we can get surprisingly close when we follow the patterns God already set in motion.
Here's a core principle. Work with creation, not against it. The more you fight nature, the more energy, money, and frustration you burn.
Take weeds. People go to war with them. But God designed ground cover for a reason. Mulch the soil.
And some weeds are useful. Nettle is edible. Others feed rabbits or quail. Creation is diverse on purpose. That diversity builds resilience.
Plant living cover. And suddenly the weed problem becomes a soil health solution.
When you plant using these layers, the system begins to take care of itself. Less watering, fewer pests, healthier soil.
Permaculture copies the layers of a forest. Canopy. Understory. Shrubs. Herbs. Vines. Roots. Each layer has a job.
Exactly. Here's one of my favorite truths. There is no waste in God's system.
Because you're cooperating with God's design. Not forcing your own.
Everything feeds something. Everything serves something. Everything returns to the cycle of life.
So, fallen leaves become compost. Kitchen scraps become soil. Grass clippings become mulch. Even pests attract predators that restore balance.
Stewardship means caring for the plants and animals God placed under our responsibility. Charity means sharing the surplus, food, knowledge, time, so the Lord can work through us.
Permaculture has two core ethics: stewardship and charity.
And here's the best part. You can do this anywhere, any climate, any yard, any amount of land.
It's self-sufficiency. Not from God, but from the world.
Permaculture isn't a trend. It's a return to the original blueprint.
Of course. Because God's design scales. It always has. And when you follow God's system, your garden becomes more than food. It becomes a testimony. God bless.